Clayton Kershaw coming off those 7 scoreless innings against the Giants and ready to face off with the Washington Nationals on a beautiful night for baseball here in LA. Curve is lifted to center field for Andy Pages, and we're off and rolling with the first out of the night.
Ahmed Rosario will stand in, getting the start at second base.
Rosario launches to deep left. Back on it, Conforto. This ball's out of here. Ahmed Rosario ambushes, and the Nats out to a very early 1-0 lead in LA.
Elevate to celebrate. Forcing fastball top, and Ahmed is ready to go. What a way to start here on the road for the boys. Guaranteed McKenzie's on the top step right now, loving it. Short and compact, getting through that front side. What a blast.
It's the Nationals 1 and the Dodgers nothing.
And now a primetime matchup. Kershaw against Wood.
They got Abrams, who's an all-star shortstop, and they got this guy in Wood, who's one of the best young hitters in the game. Grounds out to first, 2 away in the first. The curve is grounded up the middle. Edman on the other side of the bag, backhands it and gets Chaparro to finish off the first. Home run from Rosario has the Nats on the board as the Dodgers come to bat against Mackenzie Gore.
Mackenzie Gore, 26 years of age. Last time out, a tough luck loser against Miami. 2 runs over 6 innings.
Yeah, 16th start of the season, 3-6, a 2.89. Those are all phenomenal.
Ohtani homered and tripled against Gore back in April.
That's low ball 4. 4-pitch walk to Ohtani to start things off for the Dodgers, and the tying run is aboard for Mookie Betts.
Got jammed, still going to muscle this one out to deep short where CJ retreats to grab it.
And it brings up Will Smith.
Right in front of the plate. Foul ball is the call by Lance Barrett.
Yeah, this is huge right here because of him being out of the box when he touched that ball. Runner has to go back to first base. So that's a huge moment right there that Will Smith fouls it off in front, takes off, hits him. He's got some backspin on it. You see, he's going to try to avoid it, and New.
There you go.
Not a lot of hip mobility going on right there.
Hits you in fair territory, you're out.
Up comes Teoscar Hernandez.
That was the cutter to the outside edge. Hernandez couldn't pull the trigger. McKenzie gets his first strikeout of the night, and he puts up a scoreless first to keep the Nationals up 1-0 early.
Lowe takes a 4-pitch walk to open this second.
The heart of the lineup now with Brady House coming to the plate.
0-2 from Kershaw is a curve that gets a swing and a miss, and his first strikeout of the game. 2,989 for his career. 1-on-1 out. Alex Call stands in.
Call going to ground one through the hole on the right side. Second baseman Edman playing all the way up the middle.
The Nats have 2 men on with 1 out, and Riley Adams to the plate.
Chopper to third. Rojas guns to second one. Edman over to first, a double play. Around the horn to retire the side in the second.
Ball 4, and Kershaw has walked his second man. And with 1 out, he'll face Ahmed Rosario.
Rosario again. Laced out to right.
Ahmed Rosario, a productive night. A homer and a single. And the Nationals, for the second inning in a row, have 2 on with 1 out. This time they have James Wood coming to the plate.
Kershaw strikes him out here. 2 away in the third. So 10 away from 3,000 with his second of the game right there. And it's up to the cleanup man, Chaparro. And strikes him out. Back-to-back Ks. Third of the night. 9 away from 3,000.
And through 2.5, it's the Nationals 1, Dodgers nothing.
Dodgers down a run to the bottom of the third, and Kike Hernandez bangs a high line drive to center field that Young won't get to. Bounces over the wall for a leadoff double for Hernandez. His first hit since June 7th. Gore lunges to get it. Up to third goes Hernandez. 1 away. Back to the top for Ohtani. Ohtani takes ball 4. So 2 walks from Gore, both of them issued to Ohtani, and they're at the corners for Betts. Chopper left side, speared by House, goes to second one, over to first. In time, a double play, and the Dodgers will say hang on. Call back to the video room to see if Betts perhaps got there in time to tie this game. And they're going to challenge. Looked like Rosario had a hard time getting it out of his glove, and it might have cost the Nats a run.
Right, certainly wasn't a smooth transition. That's a good challenge right there. World Series notes from way back when.
The runner is safe, and LA will Los Angeles will return their call.
All right, it's tied to 1 here. Third walk issued by Gore. Go-ahead run moves into scoring position.
First and second and 2 outs for Teoscar Hernandez.
Hernandez slaps it up the middle. Diving stop from Abrams, but his flip to second is wild. Betts heads for the plate, and the Dodgers take the lead. For Mackenzie Gore and the Nationals, you're sitting there walking off of the field thinking that the inning is over, but the challenge overturns the double play. which leads to the first run, and a couple hitters later, after a walk, they get the go-ahead run.
Smith at second, Teoscar at first, and a one-strike count on Andy Pages.
He's just not going to stop. Andy Pages with another screamer of a base hit.
It's a two-out run-scoring single for Andy Pages, and the Dodgers lead it 3-1. 1 ball, no strikes to Miguel Rojas. 2 men out, bases empty.
Towards the right field corner. That's going to find a home. And extra bases for Rojas. 2-out double for the Dodger 9-hitter to get Ohtani to the plate in the 4th.
Important to get on base, and even more important to get into scoring position in front of Shohei Ohtani, who has walked twice.
And this is off of the glove of Adams. Up to third goes Rojas.
Ohtani with the infield back. Outfield playing him a couple of steps toward left.
Bouncing ball right side and through. Ohtani knocks in Rojas. A little 2-out burst and a 4-1 lead. And so Ohtani, who came in 1 for his last 12, has a perfect night going. 2 walks and now an RBI single.
8-9-1 for the Nats here in the 5th. And it's 2-2 now on Riley Adams. This one skied to deep left. He's done it again. Riley Adams leaves the yard. 6 hits on the year. 3 of them for homers, and he busts a long hitless streak.
Second solo homer of the night for the Nationals off Kershaw. And the Nationals get one back quickly here in the top of the 5th inning. It's now Los Angeles 4 and Washington 2.
And now Jacob Young scoots one past the mound. Back-to-back hits for the Nats here off Kershaw, and that'll get it to the top of the order.
First 2 have reached here in the 5th after the 1-2-3-4th.
The top of the lineup here.
With Abrams. On a 2-2, he takes strike 3. 4th for Kershaw. 8 from 3,000.
Ahmed Rosario, 1 out.
8th pitch to Rosario. Grounded straight to short. Rojas, clean hands to get him 2 away. So they retire Rosario for the first time today. And it's James Wood with 2 away. Scalded up the middle, but Betts is there. Perfectly positioned to get Wood. Halfway home in a 4-2 game.
Kike Hernandez at first. 3 of the 4 runs the Dodgers have scored tonight have come with 2 outs.
Here's a high fly ball to deep left field. It is gone. Miguel Rojas finds the seats. Dodgers double the lead, 6-2. And what a knockout punch they've delivered to Gore.
Luis Garcia Jr. is going to pinch hit for Andres Chaparro. So with the bases loaded, 2 down in the top of the 7th.
Garcia lines one through the right side. Luis Garcia Jr. a pinch hit 2-run double. The Nats have cut the deficit in half here in the 7th, and the tying run into scoring position.
Lowe digs in, 0 for 2 tonight with a walk.
Another payoff. Back up with the fastball, swatted to left. Conforto, a diving catch to keep the Dodgers in front.
What a play! And that gets the Dodgers out of the inning.
So 1 away in the 9th inning. Abrams 1 for 3.
Drilled out to right center. Onto the track. At the wall. It's out of here. C.J. Abrams has cut the deficit in half here in the 9th inning. It's 6-5.
And so the Nationals are down to their last out, and it will be James Wood.
Ground ball to second. Backhand Tommy Edman. The late rally from the Nationals makes this a nail biter. But the Dodgers win it and start this series on a high note.